Hi everyone, this is Julie with You to Be Healthy, coming to you again today with our Tuesday Health Tips at 10. And today I'm going to talk to you about antibiotics and probiotics and what the difference of them between them is and how they can actually work well together to help fight whatever battle you're fighting. As you know, our bacteria, or our gut, is full of bacteria, many millions of bacteria of many different strains, both good and bad. And when we have an infection, our system can get a little overwhelmed with the bad guys. And so when we feel really bad, we'll go to the doctor, and often the doctor, if he determines that we have an infection, will prescribe an antibiotic. And antibiotics are a wonderful medication. They have saved countless lives for decades and decades. And by all means, when you have an infection, please go see a doctor and get the proper medication you need. But what happens sometimes with the antibiotics is they are not discriminatory. They will kill all the bacteria in our gut, including the good guys, which are help fighting the battle against the infection. So you want to replenish the good soldiers, so to speak, after you take an antibiotic. So the question is timing, because if you take the probiotic and then take the antibiotic, you're just kind of wasting your money, and because the antibiotic is going to kill off the good guys as well as the bad guys. So what I recommend to a lot of my clients is when you are taking an antibiotic for an infection of some type, during that treatment period, you do want to use probiotics, but use a special timing system. Often antibiotics are prescribed usually 2 times a day, sometimes more, sometimes less. It really just depends on what the infection is and what kind of antibiotic you're using and how the doctor likes to use it. But let's, for example, say you're taking 2 antibiotic tablets a day. Most people will take 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening with their meals. If that is your system, that's how you're doing it, what I suggest is take your probiotic at least 2 hours after you've taken your antibiotic. That allows the system, the medicine to get through your system and do its work. And then you're coming along and providing the probiotics as extra good soldiers to help fight the infection that your body's facing. So let's say you're taking your antibiotic at mealtime. You're going to want to take your probiotic about 2 hours after you take your antibiotic before bed. And that gives you all night then for that probiotic, those good soldiers, to go along and fight off any bad guys that might still be left and help heal the gut. Okay, because remember, most of our immune system is in our gut, and we need these good guys to provide what, the good soldiers to fight the battle. So again, after you take your antibiotic at meal, wait a couple hours, take your probiotic, go to bed. Then when you get up in the morning and you take your other antibiotic with breakfast, take your